I know a lot of people have been wanting to know the man inside the sweater. So for this Q&A, I'm taking it off, okay? Are we filming?
Yep.
Hey guys, it's Bryan again from the Greenstone Grits channel. Hey, guess what? I'm over here again today. And now I'm back over here. Hey, I grew a mustache. Kinda, you see the mustache? Growing it back. Because my daughter Jade likes it. Isn't that right, Jade?
No.
Alright, I learned a new song the other day. I wanted to play it for you guys, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Is that okay? It's a Green Day song. Have you guys ever heard of Green Day? If you have, comment below, okay? Alright. That's enough. Do I need to get my short dance in here? You know why it's called a short dance?
No.
It's because I'm wearing shorts. Check it out.
It is summertime.
It is summertime, so I gotta be cool and I want to keep things interesting for my wife. What? I'm just saying. There's a girl that recommended that I wear shorts. Her name's Apple.
Her first name is Apple?
Yes. Thanks, Apple, for the suggestion. It works great. Look at this. I can do high knees. Hold on. Play the bass. So
much mobility.
I feel so loose when I'm down here like this. But anyway, guys, guess what? We're going to do a Q&A today.
Yay.
Jade's excited. I know a lot of people have been wanting to know the man inside the sweater. So for this Q&A, I'm taking it off. Okay, taking off
just
the
sweater, right?
What?
Just the sweater, right?
I'm just the sweater today, but maybe in the future, if someone requests it, I may show my bare chest, okay? Because I've been doing some push-ups. So where do you want to go?
Turtleneck tucked into the shorts.
I'm sorry, I'm sagging a little bit. Let me pull up my pants. Huh? Huh? Alright guys, we're over here now. Yeah, okay. So, we're going to start this out right. Heidi from Doors in Time asks, I want to hear about how you and Audrey got together. She couldn't resist my my moves, okay? And that's no joke. First time I ever met her, I danced for her, okay? I told Heidi that it should come from your mouth so it doesn't sound offensive. Okay?
Offensive?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so Bryan and I met at college.
Say I came over to your house one day and I took off my sweater.
Okay, so Bryan came over to our apartment. He was wearing a sweater because the month before he had broken his back snowboarding, and he had a back brace on, and he used to wear sweaters to like cover it up so it wasn't as noticeable.
And it was also January in Idaho, so it was really cold.
But he wore the sweaters to cover up the back brace.
I was a little self-conscious. I was wearing a back brace. I did break my back snowboarding.
So to show us the back brace, he kind of did like a little striptease thing.
No bare chest was shown, okay? Alright.
So that was the first time I ever met him.
So Sedona asks, do all the kids get along?
Jade, do you want to answer that question?
No.
You don't want to answer it, or no, you don't get along?
No, I don't get along.
Jade and Greta both love Henry so much.
No.
And they play so well together.
No.
Occasionally they have a small argument, but then I have them sing some church songs and then look each other in the eye and tell each other how much they love each other. Isn't that right, Jade?
Yes.
Yeah, and it works great. Okay, she also asked, what are your long-term channel goals? I want to be a millionaire someday.
Yay! I would swim in money.
Like
We would get a pool specifically full of money so that Jade could swim in it. What are your favorite animals? Greta likes cats.
And bunnies.
And bunnies. Henry...
Doesn't he want a pet hedgehog?
Henry wants a pet hedgehog.
And a hamster.
And a hamster. Jade, what's your favorite animal?
Bunnies, kitties, and puppies.
Lately, she's been on this dog thing. She really wants some puppies. What's your favorite animal, Audrey?
No, I'm not much of a pet person. I don't know if I have a favorite animal.
It's not true.
When I was a kid, my favorite animals at the zoo were the penguins.
Because they smell good.
I just like watching them dive and stuff.
I've always loved the smell of penguins when I go to the zoo. My favorite animal is kittens. So next question is from Johnny Blogs. What's up, Johnny? Hey. All right. How did you meet an amazing woman like Audrey? Well, I was in college and I visited her house once. If you're LDS, you'd understand that we have home teaching and visiting teaching. Well, I was assigned to be a home teacher to Audrey and her roommates. So basically I was fellowshipping them within our church congregation. And the fellowship went a little further, okay?
That wasn't, we didn't date while he was my home teacher though. Well, right after I met him though, he started dating somebody else, so.
I was a little bit of a ladies' man, okay? To Audrey, what is the one quality in Bryan that made you marry him? And no, it cannot be the booty drop dance. Just tell him it's my deodorant. It smells good.
I would say that Bryan and I had similar goals, I think. So that was...
Our goals were to make babies, okay? Alright. Elfie Hoffman. She has a bunch of questions. Hey Elfie. Hello ate. Kumusta ka na? Alright. Does your kids have specific rules at home? Okay, can you answer that? Or Jade?
Rules or like?
Do you have specific rules at home?
Don't eat at the couch.
Don't eat at the couch. And when you do eat, keep your head above the plate. Okay, so you don't dribble on yourself. Okay? Was it planned to have 4 kids? Okay, Jade, you might need to... Here, put your earmuffs on, sweetie. Earmuffs.
I'd say we always kind of wanted 4, but I think you kind of have to like take each kid as you get them.
Yeah, we didn't really plan it out. I came from a large family. I'm the youngest of 6 kids, and Audrey is one of 8 kids, and
so 4 doesn't seem like a whole lot.
4 kids actually isn't that much for us, although I think we're gonna stop because they're driving me crazy. Okay, how did you meet each other? Well, we already answered that one. So what was your first expression of each other?
Is that impression? Does she mean impression?
she might mean that, but she asked expression. So my first expression when I saw Audrey was like.
And mine was
that.
like.
Yours was like what? And I was like. No, my first impression of Audrey, she's already told me that I'm not allowed to say that in front of the camera. Audrey seemed to be very quiet and genuine, okay?
And Bryan was a little goofy, but he was nice.
Goofy but nice. Bitty Beans. I like that name. Bitty Beans. Alright.
Sounds like something your mom would say.
My mom would say dingleberries. Bitty Beans, here's a couple of questions for your Q&A. What was your major in college, Bryan? And is it at all related to what you now do for a living? So in college, I majored in biology and I minored in chemistry. And those subjects got me into graduate school, but I don't actually, well, I kind of use biology now. Because I'm a healthcare provider and I see patients every day, and I actually do minor surgeries on patients in office pretty much every day. Here's a picture of me holding a dead man's brain. Insert picture right there. We should also ask Audrey, what did you major in?
I have a degree in interior design.
And does that have anything to do with what you're doing now?
I don't go to work now, but I decorate our house.
She decorates our house, okay? Alright. Are you involved with music production in the church? I sing at church, and one time I was asked to join the choir. Specifically, the bishop asked me to come to his office and said, Bryan, I need you to join the choir.
Just for Easter.
Just for Easter. And my mom was there, actually. And so was
she was so proud.
My mom was so proud. And as I was walking up to join the choir, I winked at my brother like that, just to kind of one-up him, show that I'm gaining more favor in our mother's eyes. Please pardon my ignorance, but what is a butt groove? Can you answer that one, Audrey?
No, maybe you should demonstrate.
Okay, well, my understanding of a groove is kind of like a crevice.
I don't think that's what they mean.
A butt. Well, what is a groove then? A groove. Oh, in more anatomical sense.
With your biology degree.
In my biology degree, a butt groove would be known as a gluteal cleft. Okay. Rick and Bacher. What's up, Rick and Bacher? What hooked your wife first? Was it the bass or the slow jamming?
Probably the bass. Me and my roommates used to go to his concerts at college before I started dating him. Being in a band has its benefits. The chicks. And dating a band member, you get into the shows for free. That's true. We never charged her. But I definitely had a following of the ladies, okay? Follow-up question, what is Stifler's mom doing? I think she's into like crafting lately. She's retired and she's doing a lot of crafting. She's actually doing some needlepoint, is it needlepoint? Cross-stitching. And she's going to teach me how to do that soon, and I'm going to do some cross-stitching for you guys, okay? Deb's life. Where did you two go on your first date? I don't remember. We played pool.
Oh, we played pool at a Crazy Cajun's
No, we tried to go. Remember, we tried to go to
Cajun Bob's.
We tried to go to Cajun. Was it Bob?
Yeah, Cajun Bob.
We tried to go to Cajun Bob's, but they were full or something, so we just went to the MC.
We went to a building on our campus in college, and we played pool. Lovely Kid Japan. What was the best moment of your day as parents? Currently, the best moment of my day is when Serge goes down for a nap or bed, because he's kind of crazy right now. Yes, when the kids go to sleep. So nap time is like the best part of my day. The best part of my day is honestly when I get to wake up my baby girls, because they're so tired and I get to cuddle with them, because sometimes they don't want to cuddle. except for like right now. And I get to hold them, and then I get to tickle them to wake them up. So they'll wake up and go take a shower. So, okay, Doors in Time again is asking questions.
Is this from somebody else in Doors in Time? Or?
No, it's Heidi again, but
Okay.
Heidi's our good friend, so she gets double questions, okay? Which video was the most fun to make?
I think the zombie baby prank was pretty.
The zombie baby prank was pretty fun. Honestly, this is an old one. It was the first video I was ever really proud of, and it was British sportscaster has epic meltdown at the Backyard Olympics.
Our final competitor, Mr. Henry, approaches the mount. He is heavily favored to win gold today, as he has trained for this event since his infancy, and is considered by many to be a child prodigy. Here's the dismount. Wow. Brilliantly executed. Perfect form. Let's see an instant replay. Pay close attention to his arms as he descends beautifully upon the landing pad. He maintains composure until the very end. Well done, Mr. Henry of Oklahoma. The judges award him a perfect 10.
It was like one of our oldest videos, and I felt like we did such a good job on it.
It took you forever to do all those voiceovers.
It took a lot of time, but that video is what got us over the 100 subscriber hump. So go check that one out, alright? Is there a video / clip that Bryan had to beg you to let him post because it was embarrassing? Pretty much every video she says don't put that one in there, okay? Including this one. Apparently I have to edit a few things out. So
Bryan has no filter.
sometimes I ask Audrey if something's inappropriate because I don't want to offend Heidi. Alright, Kristen's Chaotic Life. She asks, where did Bryan get the idea to be awkward dad? I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Am I awkward in your eyes?
Yes.
Do I make you feel awkward?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just who I am. And I can't change who I am. We used to do some awkward family photos back in the day. We kind of enjoy doing that, so yeah.
And then, what was the first awkward dad video that we did though?
I think the first awkward dad video we ever did.
Was it the tickling one?
Yeah. I don't know if it was labeled as awkward dad, but that was kind of awkward. Bite theory.
Now, when you're biting your child, you don't actually use your teeth. You use your gum or your lips like that. Okay? You can use your teeth. You can reserve that for when you're trying to bite your wife or, you know, what?
And then the sweater, I busted out the sweater for We Love Fall tag. How did you come up with your channel name? Greta, hit it. How did we come up with our channel name?
Jade is a green stone, and then I'm grits.
Okay, so Jade is a stone.
Is a jade, green stone.
Is a green stone. And then one time Greta's cousin used to call her Greta. And from Greta we get grits. So greenstone, grits, right there.
So it's named after the girls.
Named after the girl.
Since it was our idea to have a YouTube channel.
Are you guys going to have baby number 5, or is 4 plenty?
4 is plenty. 4 is plenty.
Although Henry always asks me for another baby.
We would certainly welcome a 5th baby, but
we're not planning on a 5th baby.
we're not planning on a 5th baby.
2.
All right, we got one more question here. Is Bryan a good kisser?
That wasn't on there.
It was on there.
That was not on there.
So are you gonna answer that or what?
I prefer without the mustache, but yeah.
This mustache is here to stay, baby.
What's the real question?
The real question is Bryan a good kisser?
I looked at the question. That was not on there.
No. Okay, we're done. There we are.
That would be something, Heidi, that I would tell Bryan to edit out.
You're welcome. Okay? You guys are welcome. Alright guys, we gotta wrap this up.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe. Okay? Alright.